Hello and welcome to Challenge Accepted. I'm ready what episode this is. I think it's 19. I've done something a little bit different. This, as you can see, is not the Challenge Accepted world. I thought I'd show you a little side project that I've been working on the last couple of days. Something that Vyna did the other day sort of inspired me to experiment a little, I guess. Now I can find it again now. I'm lost. There we go. Look at this giant tree. Looks pretty harmless, doesn't it? Insert scary music here. No, one of the things I've discovered is that with the new update, these trees here can actually be planted. Most trees can be planted a lot closer together. And in one of her videos a few weeks ago, she actually planted a line of them, and it sparked an idea that I just kind of had to, well, test out and ended up running with. And it's this new home of mine. I don't know where the scary music comes from. I didn't do it. But yeah, I've made a little, as you can see, solid wood, naturalish kind of home. This here on the ground level is, as you can see, I've got enough wheat for one person, a constant supply of reeds, chests that are actually all labelled according to my OCD. And yes, this very interesting ceiling pattern here that I've discovered actually lets in a ton of light, hence why the wheat can grow even without the torches on the walls there. So I thought I'd just take you on a little tour. It's not a very big house, and it's sort of only half furnished. I haven't finished it yet, but yeah, there's a dining room upstairs. And you go up another level, and we have a lounge room with a odd looking couch. I'm not sure I'm completely happy with that yet, nor with a coffee table, but TV and a surround sound system. See that? That's my surround sound system, because I was bored and I had wool. A couple of paintings on the wall, as you can see here. I have no idea why I've got a photo of, I'm not going to say what I feel like it is, because every time I look at it I get this weird idea in my head. But yeah, so, and then if you go upstairs again, there's a little bedroom with a glass ceiling, all trees, double bed, all to myself, a couple of writing desks, they're his and hers vanity tables, if you want to put it that way, with a little mirror in the background, and a single closet. And yeah, seeing as it's just me, surprised there's no piles of clothes on the floor. Actually, that's probably what I do. Bugger the closet. My floor is my closet system. You got extra lighting for at night in the form of jack-o'-lanterns in the pumpkins, which adds a whole new dimension to it. But you know, it's just a different lighting system. But yeah, and a semi-shortcut to get down. And over here I've got access to a new room that I've been working on, which will be eventually, I'm guessing, I'll probably end up making it into like the library drawing room or something if I even bother continuing with this. And then if you go downstairs, my half complete staircase, I can put in another couple of levels if I feel like, if I need to. But yeah, it just sort of goes down, spirals down and down and down and down to a zombie. to a cavern system there that I've just been exploring a little bit. And I've decided, because this is only 26, that I'd go down again to diamond level and start building a mine. But I sort of I got down here and I found all lava and stuff, and like it connects back up to the cave system up a little bit further. There weren't actually that many diamonds, so while I had some time after work last week and over the weekend, I sort of went exploring to see if I could find some more. And let's just go for a run down here. Run. Continue running. Keep running. Run some more. I was really bored. I was so bored, I just dug in a straight line. And then I hit lava. So, I have down here a second home away from home. Everything that I've collected, a ton of dirt and stuff, crafting books and everything. There was quite a lot of resources in that back corner there. And then I continued building, or digging, and digging, and digging. And yeah, just sort of kept going. I've done some exploring on the surface, just to cure the boredom. But I sort of hit like a snow biome, and somewhere in here, actually dug up to the surface. Hit the center of the snow biome and sort of just kept going. And then found another cave system, which is where I've just started exploring. As you can see, there's a few areas here that have been dug out. Following the resources, obviously. And sadly, still no diamonds. Like, oh my god, this is not a very diamond-rich map. Even went back that way, and there's no diamonds in that direction. So, this is a bit of failure for diamond mining, caving in general. But on the upside, it has cured my boredom somewhat. There's a ton of redstone I haven't bothered to dig up yet. There's a few zombies that I can't find, which is annoying. I haven't really bothered though. I was determined to dig in a straight line. I was just gonna go. That was it. So, if we run all the way back and keep going and going and going and going. One day I will actually measure this, probably out of boredom. I will sit here and count how many blocks from here to there, just out of boredom, because I can. Alright, here we go. Here's my staircase, back upstairs, whoops. I think I need to install a lift. I installed the cobblestone in the center because I kept falling off my stairs. Because I'm derpy like that. But anyway, yeah, back to my empty room. Back upstairs. Out of the area. Oh, great. Let's go exploring in the dark. Just what I need. Anyway, you'll see around here, there's a bit of a... I ended up having to make this little sort of man-made lake, if you want to call it. I needed squids, so I gave them a place to spawn. It's also a good place to fish. Not the best, but you know, it does in a pinch. But I sort of ended up, I have to avoid the zombie and the creeper because I don't want them following me. Continue over here. There's a bit of a jungle biome. I started fishing simply because I wanted to get some cats, and then I realized, you know what, cats in that kind of a space are just gonna annoy the hell out of me, so I abandoned that idea too and went exploring in this direction. Oh no. Nope, the zombie hasn't seen me, it's all good. this is just my my mess around map at the moment. I really like the little house. I think it's a really good design, and I might actually incorporate some of the glasswork into the challenge accepted house, the tree house, when I get back to it. But yeah, I sort of came over here and looking for squid, followed the water, and that odd looking tree actually has a purpose. This is I was bored last night, so I just thought I'd give this a go and see how well it stands up. But if we come through here, there's a little home away from home. There's a spot over there that's pretty good for fishing, and it's really good for squids, as you can see as well. So I've just been working on over here. I haven't bothered getting like pens or anything for the animals because there's enough floating around naturally that all I have to do is go for a walk in well, any of these biomes nearby, and I can restock my my food. This is not a problem at all with that. And if worse comes to worse, I actually can just do the farming downstairs in the wheat area there and get about 5 or 6 bread loaves to keep me going, and more than enough seeds to replant it. It's taken me a while. I only managed to find 2 seeds when I first started, which is really irritating, but as you saw, I can grow it out into a whole wheat farm now. So yeah, I'm not really happy with the design of the fishing hut, but it was there, so I just worked with it. I'm not living in it. You can fish out the windows. That's pretty much it, without being seen by the local mobs. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've done. I haven't bothered to go to the Nether yet. I don't really see a point. It was an experiment with the wood, and my experiments often tend to get out of hand. This is why they don't let me near, like, you know, real life science labs. I'm just too curious about what everything does. So but yeah, it's given me some good ideas to incorporate into my massive treehouse. Quite a few good ideas actually, which I'll instigate shortly, particularly in those upstairs areas. Oh great, the zombies are following me now. No, Mr. Zombie, there is no room for you at my house. Go away. I don't want to know. Yeah, I mean, it looks alright, doesn't it? Oh, I don't want to deal with you either. Yes, there's always going to be a mob. Doesn't listen to the instructions given. Has to annoy me when I'm doing other things. It is pretty, mob proof as well, being that it's on a tiny little island. I've noticed a lot of the mobs can't be bothered swimming. It was created with, I mean, as you can see, there's almost 3 layers worth of leaves there. So 1 layer for the base, built it up, built a 2nd line of trees atop the 1st, and then built 3rd layer atop that. I had to trim a few of them. Well, I had to trim the insides of them anyway to hollow out an area to build my floors in. So I sort of just threw the leaves from the inside to the outside. And if I really wanted to hide it, I'd probably only put like 1 door on it and cover the rest in leaves. So it probably would be good for a server map as well. I could modify this and adapt it to a server map where people will come in, they will raid my chests. I guarantee it. Stupid griefers don't like them at all. But yeah, I mean, I originally had my bed in the center here, so I had a lovely view of actually nothing. It let me look at that wall while I was sleeping, which I was so disappointed with because it's so pretty to look at the night sky. I want a house like this in real life. It would be so awesome. But anyway, there you go. That's my house design. I'll get back to the treehouse this week and hopefully have something for you. I might work on level 3 and 4 of my treehouse. I'm pretty sure I want to see that again, and then I guess we'll work something else out where we go from there about furnishing it and all the items I need for that. So yeah, continue to post some suggestions if you have them, and I'll see you next time. Bye!